Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 7, week 7, day 5. So today, of course, we have the Undead invasions and with it a new weapon coming in as well, which I actually did not end up grabbing quite yet. It's basically just an explodey weapon. So if we go over to invasions, go over to shop, it's right over here for 210 gems. It explodes a bunch of purple gems, granting a random status effect to all undead allies, including your hero class if it happens to be set as undead, and then summons a undead troop. Overall, not the greatest. Has some color overlap with some of the better undeads as well. So like the Grey King, which makes it a little bit of a confliction of interest as far as its usability. And overall, probably isn't going to get used too much, but if nothing else, it's another weapon for the pile of explodey weapons that will occasionally get used, if nothing else. But it definitely doesn't seem like one of the better ones, unfortunately. It might even be on the slightly weaker half, though definitely worth picking up for only 210 gems. You can also get it in Soulforge this weekend, however it is advised getting it through gems instead, since you'll also be able to help your guild get the invasion event done. But it can also be obtained for these resources in Soulforge, though it is more advised to get it through the event for 210 gems. But that's the alternative if you do want to do it through Soulforge resources, though not advised. Anyways, apparently they want to sell me deeds. Do we have anything good on offer? Oh yeah, I already got it earlier today. The little black beast thingy that we need to get Zeddicus upgraded. I'm deliberately making sure not to fully upgrade it so I can still keep getting more copies of the Goblin. But that's going to be the main thing that we're going to be messing around with tonight. That and, of course, still need to get crowns. Even though we do have it fully completed now. The Royal Pass does have some extra rewards here on the bottom. And you can keep repeating these over and over again. So for the next 9 days, we'll still be taking it just so we get a few more gem keys, some more orbs, some stuff just to kind of throw when newer content comes out, if nothing else. But anyways, hello Mr. Hello Tyrion. Hello Barbara. Hello Inflame. Hello Ricardo. Hello Bill. Hello Daddy Shark. Hello Ricardo. Hello Isabel. Hello Barbara. Hello, who have I hello to? Hello Bill and hello everyone else. Did anyone else notice the new wallpaper on Infinity Plus 2 Twitch page? I did not. I haven't actually checked their page. Or have they even been streaming? I haven't been on Twitch for like ages, especially now that they don't stream there anymore, because that was like the one stream I would sometimes go there to watch, and now I don't go to Twitch for like any reason. I still watch a couple YouTube streams here and there, or like recordings of Twitch streams that are posted to YouTube. However, I haven't actually watched Twitch itself for like a month now. Maybe even more than a month. But anyways. So, where should we go? Let's start with Invasion first. So, I don't think I made a team for it this Monday. I kind of meant to, because this is one of them that we already knew what it was going to be beforehand. Also, that reminds me, did I claim this orb yet? I have not. Oh, actually, we didn't even finish yet. Hold up, I might actually need to do some world events. Guild still has the final tier. That's not too bad, though. We'll get it done tomorrow, probably. Well, we'll definitely throw our battles in tonight. Actually, technically, we have yesterday's battles, too. We didn't bother doing between everything. But anyways. Main thing is going to be the invasion. Of course, I believe you get 65 gems and an orb leading up to that, so definitely at minimum you should be doing that. Ideally a bit further to help your guild get all the stages completed. But we'll go claim that. We already bought up to tier 3, however we already have the troop obtained. However, if you don't, you can get some copies of the, what's it called? The Ankit. This is the main thing that will destroy all the towers, and the main thing that we're probably going to be composing our entire team out of. So we'll be just basically spamming that. For the earlier battles, we can just go standard AoE though. So we have access to every undead in the game, which means as far as overall damage, Grey King's kind of the way to go. However, I do want to double check our Empower, because I believe there's like 1 or 2 Empower. Yes, there's 2, Graveseer and Drowned Sailor. So we can transform into purple or transform into blue. I'm probably just going to go into purple and blue. There's not a good weapon to use as both, though. Kind of. Oh, we can also go down the skull route, which is kind of interesting. I'd rather just feed all in on purple, do that. Final Link, there's definitely an undead that has purple Link. There's no way there's not. Though I'm surprised by how few options there are. There's a surprisingly low amount of options for what I want to do right here. And then for the really early battles, we're just going all in Black Manacle, which is the game plan. This isn't our real team, obviously. This is just for the earlier battles. Just a quick kill these, then we'll switch into our real team. But for now, let's get a double brown into purple, and probably just set to some Archmagus. That doesn't minus anything relevant, and then we change our class to Archmagus, one of the better ones in the game. And we're good to go. Alright, I think that's all we need. Let's get rolling. So hello, Christina, welcome. So hello, Logic Slayer. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Crisp. Let's see. Vault Tuesday on to Thursday. Wait, are they doing that again? Last time that happened, it didn't actually happen. I am somewhat doubtful. Also, what on earth just happened? Like, every tab I just had open just, like, collapsed. There we go. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. It's back now. It was really weird. Like, I'm not sure what I just did there, but literally every tab just collapsed. So it's not that many. I only have Steam, Gems of War, and the stream itself open. Let's see. We do have alignment there, right? Yes. And that is match. Hello, Cookie. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, are we really getting a vault on Tuesday to Thursday? The last time that was marked on that website, it was actually something else. Or, you know, it didn't happen. But we can check real quick. We can check. I am slightly doubtful, though. I don't see it. We have the one that's happening during Christmas. And we have the January to January, or, you know, the one that's in January. I don't see it. At least not there anyways. Oh, they posted on the forums today. Interesting. Okay, then that might actually be official then. What, they're just doing it for the holidays? Like, hey, stop complaining about things. Here's a vault event. Is that what they said? Let's see. Let's see. Recent game issues. It wouldn't be under there, would it? No, that was just what we read yesterday. I didn't leave my like yet. I'd almost reach 100 likes. It was like 80 something when we read it last night. Where's the post? Death Knight armor bundle retiring in 6. Wait, what? What? Hello, adventurers. We wanted to let you know about some changes in the shop in the next update. As a part of 6.1, the current Death Knight armor bundle is being retired. That's like the best purchase in the game. Oh no, you know they're getting money hungry. Hold up. That's literally the best purchase option in the entire game. However, if you don't own the Death Knight armor, fear not. We have a new bundle with the Death Knight armor coming at a different price point. Cheaper, hopefully. And a new set of rewards to go along with it. That better be cheaper, not more expensive. Can you purchase the new offer if you already have the Death Knight armor? Yes, players can see the purchase in the new bundle. However, you will not receive the reward, or the second copy of the Death Knight armor, obviously. Why is the bundle changing? The current Death Knight armor bundle has been in the game for almost 7 years now, and you don't change everything else that's been in the game for 7 years now. Like the changes we've made to the Weekly Kingdom and Legendary bundles, we felt that it would be good to refresh this bundle. It better be cheaper and not more expensive. And offer it at a lower price point. Hold up. Okay, that's kind of huge. Okay, they are making it cheaper. Interesting. That's a weird choice. Or making one of the best purchases in the entire game cheaper. Maybe to entice newer players to actually spend something, because the flash offers aren't doing it anymore. That's interesting. So they actually are lowering the price, not increasing. So what about the people who bought at the massively overpriced version? We get nothing. I'm pretty sure. But that'd be cool if we got the newer one for free if you already bought it. That'd make the most amount of sense. That doesn't seem like what they're doing, though. Interesting. Anyways, so where's the post that said the vault thingy, though? Well, it says it's cheaper. According to the post, it says cheaper. Was it this post that ended up doing it? Recent game issues? It's Nimhane who did the post? Okay, well, let me go check Nimhane's post then. Where is most recent activity? Hello, adventurers. Just a short update. You have some news. We will be setting up a 3-day Gnome Vault event running from Tuesday to Thursday next week. Wait, what? Why? Why is this in the middle of a thread? Also, why does me clicking on it not bring it? Did it get deleted? Where'd it go? I just clicked on the message and it didn't bring me there. I want to see the full post. There we go. Now we can see the full post. Hello, adventurers. Just a short update. I have good news. We will be setting up a 3-day Gnome Vault weekend, running from Tuesday to Thursday. So the exact dates would be 14th to 16th. So from the 14th to the 16th, we will have a Vault event next weekend, supposedly. We will also be running a special adventure board each day for the full week next week, starting after weekly reset. Is this the Guild Wars defense team score compensation? Not entirely. This is mainly because... Oh yeah, we don't have Guild Wars next week, so they're replacing it with a Vault event. Interesting. I'm fine with that. If they just want to replace every Guild Wars for the rest of time with a Vault event, I'd be perfectly happy with that. I don't think a single person would ever complain about that decision. Let's see. We do plan to send out a global mail with some other compensation. Okay, cool. So that's interesting. That definitely beats having Guild Wars. But I would never want to see Guild Wars like completely eliminated. But it occasionally being replaced with a Vault event would be kind of fun. But yeah, they're basically just replacing the Guild Wars with Vault event next week. Though it only lasts from Tuesday to Thursday, the Vault event. And also, we should still be having a Vault event during Christmas. So we got 2 Vault events. You know what? Maybe we will go do that grind. We need 12 more levels to go hit 1,700 before the end of this year. If we do like 2 per day during the Vault events, we basically reach it. Wow, my math is that bad. No, never mind. That's exactly correct. Because there's 6 days and times in that, yeah, 12. Math. I always second guess myself. But, yeah, if I did 2 levels per day for every Vault event for the rest of this year, because there's 2 different ones, 3 days long, we would actually have level 1,700 before the end of this year. So you know what? We're actually going to still go for it then. The original goal is still our goal. Because with that much Vault event, I think we can very easily do it. Also, why is there so much resummon here? That's very annoying. You wouldn't mind the end of Guild Wars. They are bringing it back in like January or something though, once they fix it. Yeah, we need to hit level 1,700, which means we need 12 levels. Which means if we did 2 levels per Guild Ward or per Vault event day for the rest of this year, or you know, every Vault event day for the 6 more days that it has, we would hit level 1,700. A little bit of excess as well. Also, why does every single one of these battles have one of those revived troops? That'd be really great if it died. Also, that's not where I wanted to hit. Whoops. 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 So hello, Haley. Hello, Nagatsu-san. Hello, Tyrian. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So hello, Imperial Flood in there. Say hello. Welcome, welcome. These things need to stop spawning orcs. Because whenever someone's 100% revive, it is super annoying. I'm taking a skull, normal skull instead of a doom skull. It might seem like a weird move. However, I need the cascade there. He's allowed us to get cascaded extra turn. Yeah, if you're ever wondering why they're making a weird decision, it's probably because of a bug they made recently. Like almost every decision they make recently is like, oh yeah, we should probably do something about that bug. But yeah, Guild Wars was canceled because there was a weird scoring bug, and they're fixing some things with their servers to make sure for the longevity of the game, everything will be fine. But they were having some issues with it. So it's not coming back until like January or February. And instead, this time around, instead of having Guild Wars next week, we're going to have a Vault event. As well as something else for probably Christmas, I guess? I'm not sure why they're doing a week-long thing. I don't know what other holiday runs through next week. I know there's Hanukkah and Kwanzaa. One of them's already happened, but I can't remember which. Let's see. I'll take that one down. And no Guild Wars start the party. But yeah, we'll have to do some power grinding on that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll need to go a couple hours on those nightly streams. Get our loot in. Because that's a really weird time to have it. We don't normally have one in the middle of the week like that. Actually, I think it's the first one we've ever had where it does not hit any day from Friday to Sunday. Because normally it hits at least one of those days, if not all of those days. But this will be the first time where it's all during the weekdays, and not during the weekend. Yeah, we won't have any XP bonus next week, though. But we'll still have the Vault event, of course, to make up for it. And that means we have 2 Vault events in the next 2 weeks. Because we have a Vault event Tuesday, Thursday next week. And then Christmas weekend we have another Vault event. Because that one didn't get canceled. The one that we have next week is just an extra Vault event. On top of the one that we still have going on. Yeah, this team definitely needs to become a real team soon. After we finish out this set, I'm pretty sure we have to make it into a real team. Instead of whatever on earth this is. 2 more battles. And then we'll switch into an actual, real, functioning team that can do something. Oh, we don't have a lineman here, do we? That's unfortunate. When is 6.1? 6.1 is likely on Tuesday. It's either this Tuesday or next week's Tuesday. So very soon. It's either in 4 days from now or 11 days from now. It's more likely to be in 4 days from now. Though we have not gotten 100% confirmation on that, though it is extremely likely to occur. Also, this battle is in a very weird situation. Luckily, I think this is the last one we really need to do like this. Please devour. Oh, wait, even if I get devour proc, it's not going to do anything. I forgot. You have immune. Oh, no. Denies greens. Denies everything. Get some purple. Win. Oh, I could have taken that for free extra turn. Whoops. There we go. Okay, that was a really clunky battle. Is that our last one, or do we still have one more with it? Oh, that was our last one. Okay, let's go build a real team now. So we're going to need an anklet, an anklet, an anklet, an anklet. Okay, I think we built a real team now. Okay. Now let's adjust it to be slightly realer. So deal some damage to an enemy if the tower deals insta-kill pretty much. Based on skulls, create some skulls. Okay. So what you're telling me is skull. It's a skull. Into the other one, I forget its name. It's a skull. Okay, I think that's an adequate amount of skull. I don't think we need to go that skull heavy. We should probably have a mana accumulator. However, I think we'll live. These minuses are really unfortunate. Because I want a blue-brown. But every single one of these minus is something I need. Because I need purple, I need yellow. Oh, what's the alternative? Is there one? Interesting. I guess we go like a blue-purple? A blue-red? Like literally any blue banner that doesn't minus us on something that we need. That's something we need. That's something we need. That's something we need. Gosh, is there any double blue banner that doesn't... There we go, finally. Blue-yellow. Let's just roll with this. Oh yeah, let me go change my things as well. I think it still saves my team, right? It should. Because I need to go change to seasons. 20% into 2 seasons. Which for whatever reason I do not have set up anywheres. There we go. Okay, that should be good enough. I feel like we should put a mana accumulator here, but we might not need it. Did you try to make sure Impervious isn't bugged? I have not bothered checking. Why'd I do that? Instead of the other one. I do not know. Green the skull. Surprisingly does not help us, but this does. Though somehow we still miss. And somehow we still don't have follow-up either. I have to do that just to have a follow-up option. Let's see. Can I just drop that and see if we can get something rolling? And just keep poking him. If he could stop getting lucky off of skulls, that'd be great. If we could stop getting unlucky on skulls, that'd be even better. How many misses have we had? Have we even hit a single skull off his spawn yet? I'm pretty sure we have not. No, he can't get cursed. You cannot curse the ones that have the super immunes. It doesn't mean to like everything. But no, you can't curse it. You can't do anything to them. They're immune to all stats effects. Something happened very weird today. Explore 12, Stormheim, Zugoff got frozen. But that can happen. If you got cursed. Let's see. We'll take that down. And then we won. Ooh, he had enough durability. Might not matter, though. It does actually matter. He survives by 1. Barely. I always find it weird because these next 3 battles are technically harder than the rest of the battles we'll do the rest of this time. Mostly because there's a non-tower in first slot, which actually makes it a lot more complicated to do. Just because they have a proper tank that's not going to die in one shot. And by this point, you're normally using the tower killing troops. But the tower killing troops do really bad against a non-tower. So that like one single non-tower that it has up front is actually tankier than the rest of the team combined. What were your takeaways from the last night's game show? It's kind of underwhelming. Not that many big announcements, or at least nothing I cared about. They announced those Fall Guys skins though. Those will be fun. We'll be messing around with those next week, or whenever that event was. I think it's like the 16th it starts. So yeah, that is next week technically. Or, you know, within a week from now. But, no, most of the announcements weren't really that interesting. Nintendo didn't end up announcing anything. Like, there wasn't any, like, bigger indie games that announced anything either. Like, not even Devolver Digital ended up doing something. Because they normally, like, propped up an indie game during that normally. But I don't think they even did anything this year. At the Game Awards. Maybe the price to get in was too much these days. Let's see. I'll take that down. Yeah, they did announce the Cuphead DLC. I never did play Cuphead to begin with. I might try it at some point. Still never got around to it yet, though. I don't even think I own it currently. Like, some games we've randomly gotten gifted in the past to our Steam library. But I'm pretty sure I don't actually own Cuphead yet. Pretty sure it's like, what, 15 bucks or something? Why do I feel like it's more than that? It's a genre I don't play that much, though. Like a platformer kind of dodging bullet hell kind of thing. Yes, Impervious can be cursed. Only the invulnerable trait has immune to Impervious. I mean, has immune to Impervious, has immune to Curse. Like, if you try to curse this, it won't do anything. But you can curse anything with Impervious. Because the player-owned version of Zugoff does not have that trait. It has Impervious instead of invulnerable. But yeah, you can definitely curse it. You can do any stats effect on Zugoff. It's not a single one that doesn't work. Assuming you've cursed them first, obviously. First need to get the curse on it. But after it's been cursed, you can do literally any stats effect. Unlike these, where you can't curse them. Oh, did I have alignment and I just threw it away and then re-got it? That works. Oh, so hello, Draco! Hello, Defiant! Welcome, welcome. Also, I'm not sure what it is, but I've been feeling like really lightheaded. I think it's from all of like the noise the roof people have been doing. Because I was like trying to nap during it, and it must have like ruined my napping. Because I have such a headache right now. There's no cursed troops in Stormheim? Interesting. Could have been from a... Does any of the Battle Crashers have it? I'm not sure. I don't think they do. Earplugs? Oh no, I wouldn't sleep with earplugs on. Burger King or McDonald's? McDonald's is definitely better. Though I do like the Impossible Burger that Burger King has. But if you're rating them on their overall-ness, it is definitely McDonald's, not even close. But I do feel like McDonald's is pretty underwhelming these days. But both of those are like really low tier. Which is unfortunate because they're like the two closest places to where I currently live. As far as like fast food places are concerned. Yeah, Burger King's very weird. The only good thing about Burger King is they're one of the few fast food places that have onion rings. Though there are fast food places that do it better. But depending on your location, it might be the closest one to your location if you want onion rings. Like, if my meal at Burger King is something like an Impossible Burger with onion rings, like, I don't mind as much. But, I feel like the average meal from McDonald's is way better than what Burger King normally does. Like, Burger King's best meal, I actually like somewhat more than McDonald's. But, McDonald's average meal is like 1,000 times better than the average, Burger King item. Let's see. There's not a Sonic near me, though. Like, there's one, like, somewhat kind of there. But the amount of distance I would have to go is just not worth it. Like, at that point, I would go to Taco Bell. These are both around the same location, I believe. I believe the best onion rings by me for any fast food place is Hardee's. They have some really good onion rings. The only problem is they're not within a reasonable distance to try to walk. I think the funniest thing about Burger King is their fries to onion ring management is like so awful in every store I've ever been in. I'm not sure if they just do that deliberately because like, why not? But I have never seen a fast food place, like compared to any of them, that have ever mixed up two different things like that so many times. Like if you order fries, you're almost guaranteed getting a free onion ring. And if you order onion rings, you're almost guaranteed getting a free fry. Like, they have such bad management in, like, every single one of their stores for dividing the two. And I don't understand why. You would think after this many years, Burger King has been around for, like, what, decades upon decades? You'd think they would have the technology to divide the fries from the onion rings properly. But every Burger King I've ever been to almost always makes that mistake. It's not a bad mistake. But, it's just a weird one. They are told to do that? Are they really? You're obligated to put one onion ring in every fry and one fry in every onion ring. I have 6-5 gems and orb. I'm gonna get an orange. Alright, so we cleared that out. Let's see. So invasion is now done. To such a degree that the guild might even have it done before we even need to do our battles. I guess we go do a world event? Because we're actually short on world event and we have 8 battles for it. By the time we do our battles and everyone else in the guild does their battles, we'll have it done by tomorrow night then. I don't even need to do my battles tomorrow night probably. But let's go do like the 12 we have now then. And it'll remind me to go switch. There we go. Yeah, I've heard some decent thing about Sonic. I just tend to, like, never eat there. It's like one of the furthest fast food places from my location. The only, like, super far one I don't necessarily mind going to is Taco Bell if I'm, like, really in a mood. Especially if they have the nacho fries back. Which I wish would just be a permanent item. Because nothing is worse than going to a Taco Bell expecting them to have those fries and be like, oh, guess I'll just have to go for not fries. Because they don't really have, like, a proper alternative. It's not like if you go to, it's not like the same if you go to something like Wendy's and they don't have, like, your spicy chicken and you just have to get, like, normal chicken nuggets. It's like, okay, that's fine. But, and then but something like Taco Bell, it's like, if they don't have the nacho fries, well, they don't have a fry alternative. So it's like, okay, well, what am I supposed to get? You don't have a proper substitute for the item you don't have on your menu. Let's see. What do I even do here? But yeah, I've been doing pretty good about not eating as much fast food lately. I believe the last time we had fast food was the last time we did a Mario Party stream, of which we'll be doing this Saturday, or sorry, Sunday again. Not Saturday, Sunday, 2 days from now. But this Sunday we'll be doing Mario Party again. But the last time I've had fast food was trying the, I almost said New York Prime, the what's it called? The McDonald's Prime thingy, or what is it called? The McRib. That's the last time I've had fast food, when we retried the McRib. It's okay, but it's kind of addicting. Not sure what on earth they put in it, but it is a very addictive substance somewhere's in there. Because it tastes kind of average, like when you first start eating it, and then after you're like through one, it's like, oh, I need another, and then you eat another, and it's like, oh, I need another. But like that first one you have, it's like kind of average. You had 6 or 7 McRibs this year. I had 2, and it was just when I got them that previous stream, like 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. Oh, what do we even throw here? Why do I keep thinking we have greenest skull? Probably because we do. I probably think it because we do have it. My brain is thinking quicker than my brain, and it's very annoying. It's always a weird process, too. Where, like, your brain thinks of something very quickly, but then you have to take the brain power to process what your brain just processed for you. Like, you already know what it is, but you still have to take the brain power to reprocess the fact that you know what it is already. It's a weird conundrum. It's like your subconscious knows, but it's like you still have to process through the brain power to get through to the answer. Like I said, we should have some kind of alignment there. Yeah, nice match. Yeah, I find it amazing how many fast food places there are in my area, yet it feels like so many fast food places aren't even remotely close to where I live. It's a weird combination. Also, I saw a thing like a little while back, and supposedly Domino's is the most popular fast food place in South Carolina, which I find interesting, because when it comes to like the closest fast food place to my current location, it actually is technically a Domino's. So I wonder if they just like market themselves to be like that, because I don't watch TV, so I don't know exactly how much advertising they do. But it might just be like a Walmart kind of thing. where they just put themselves literally everywhere in existence, so you kind of have to shop at them. Like, the closest shopping center to my location is a Walmart. It's literally on the corner. But I almost feel like Domino's does that in South Carolina, seemingly. Where they do the Walmart approach of just having so many locations that you can't possibly not be close to one. Why am I doing that? You already have the kill. I never see a Domino's ad on YouTube, so I assume most of them is on TV. Like, it's been at least a year since I've seen a Domino's ad on YouTube, maybe even longer. Like, I can't even remember the last time. Honestly, after having, like, real pizza again, I have not really had pizza since, like, August. And I'll probably have it again once I go back to New Jersey. The only problem with that is I'll probably, like, never eat pizza again after that. Because it reminds you of how bad the average pizza place's pizza is. But the few times I have gotten something from those that Domino's nearby, it's never pizza anymore. It's always, like, their cheesy bread or their, what's that one thing? It's like a barbecue chicken thing. That's actually pretty decent. Like, it's never actually for their pizza. But I really shouldn't have had pizza when I was in Philadelphia. And again when I go back to New Jersey. Because it just makes me not want to eat bad pizza. After you remember what good pizza tastes like, it just makes every other bad pizza taste awful. Like, not bad in the sense that it's, like, literally unedible. But just the quality is just, like, so much less. Let's see. I'll take that. I know, I need to stop talking about food on stream. That's a bad tangent to have, because I'm actually hungry right now, which is probably why I have food on the brain. I did not eat before the stream. Probably first thing I'm doing after the stream. I did not eat yet. Need to make sure not to eat hungry, or I need to make sure not to be hungry on stream, otherwise like half the stream will be talking about food. Like half my tangent conversations. Would I get a good New York style pizza from you? Definitely. Yeah, I haven't had pizza from New York for a very, very long time. I'm not sure if I will while I'm back in New Jersey, though I might. I'm not sure if I'm going to be down that area. I don't know, I kind of like Filet-O-Fish. Like, I normally wouldn't go out of my way to get it, because it's pretty pricey for what it is. But I would eat a Filet-O-Fish. Like, if someone gave me a Filet-O-Fish, I would eat the Filet-O-Fish. It's not something I would go out of my way to buy, though. But if someone is, like, having a party and they just have, like, a whole table of, like, a dozen Filet-O-Fish, they're gonna lose, like, half that dozen. It's just, like, pretty pricey for what it is, though. Like, I forget what it is. It should be like $2. I think it normally costs like, what? Like $3, $4, $5? It's like way too pricey. If they ever have like a really large sale on it, I would probably pick it up. Which I think they do on occasion. Where they have like a 2 for $4, 2 for $5 on it or something, or 2 for $3. But unless that's the case, I would never go out of my way to get it. Let's see. Do we even have a lineman here? We'll go for that. Wait, what is the Filet-O-Fish jingle? I would look it up, but I'm going to get copyright stricken like literally the second I do. I'll have to look it up later. But you can send it to me on Discord. I'll check it later. I can't check it on stream though, otherwise we will get stricken. I assume we would. Yeah, there's one New Jersey place in South Carolina by me. And by me, I mean it's like an hour away. However, there is one like somewhat in my area that's just way too far to ever go out of my way for because it's so far away. But there's like a New Jersey bagel place that actually like legitimately does actually have like New Jersey style bagels. Like the bagel place by me is like edible, but like it's not the greatest. But that one is actually really, really good. I think it's literally just called New Jersey Bagel. I think the biggest issue too, which probably just kind of makes it seem better, is no place in South Carolina does pork roll, egg, and cheese, other than like that New Jersey bagel place. Like it's something really common in a location like New Jersey, but in South Carolina, you could check like 100 places and you'd be lucky if 5 of them sell pork roll, egg, and cheese. It's just such an uncommon item to have around here. Oh, we're out of sigils. Alright, well the guild will finish it for us. There we go. Should be done by tomorrow night. Anyways, I think we need crowns next. What do we still have? Not what I wanted. So what do we still have on the array of things? So we finished out invasions. We finished out, well, basically every guild-related event. They're all done. Because at this point, even if we don't touch them, I'm pretty sure the guild carries the rest. So we might still want to do invasion again next week. I mean, tonight, or tomorrow night. Then we just have the normal dailies. Oh yeah, we have the alpha on the shelf tomorrow. I almost forgot to remind everyone. But do not forget, 5 hours and 12 minutes. The shelf on an elf. Not an elf on a shelf, the shelf on the elf. This is the 2020, I almost said Halloween, the 2020 Christmas pet. So if you didn't get this from last year, make sure to get it tomorrow. It'll only be available tomorrow, and you will not be able to get it again until next year at the earliest. So definitely make sure to get yourself a copy of it. And you can also max it out if you want, but you can get a free copy tomorrow. The 2021 one is coming on, I believe 2 Wednesdays from now. Not next week's Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. But the one from 2020, the one will be available tomorrow. Anyways, so I guess we'll go clear out the adventure board and the other thing real quick. And then probably go and get our crowns. Because even though we're theoretically done with crowns, and we could stop doing crowns if we truly wanted to, I do kind of still want to go for crowns. Just because we do get a little bit of extra rewards there. It's not a lot, but it adds up. Is the Fillet-O-Fish commercial hilarious? I don't even remember which one it is. I don't think I've ever seen it. But once I see it, I'll probably remember. It's like, oh yeah, I've seen that before. I don't remember it, though. What do they not sell near you? I cannot understand the first word. Oh, pork roll. Pork roll, egg, and cheese. It's a very uncommon sandwiches in some parts. But it's extremely common in New Jersey. And probably a few other locations. I'm not sure. But, like, there's not a single bagel place that doesn't sell pork roll, egg, and cheese in New Jersey. Yet, in, like, other locations, you have to, like, search, like, nearly every single one in your area to find even one place that sells it. Hey, we never handed out a code. We'll go hand it out after we clear out dungeons. And then we'll go mess with crowns for the rest of the time. But I'm not sure what brands do pork roll. I think you have to get it from like Boar's Head. Or like one other brand. I think Boar's Head's the better brand for it though. What, did I form it into one word? Pork roll? Oh no, it sounds like 2 words. Pork roll? Pork roll? How do you even say pork roll is one word? Pork roll? Pork roll. It's a pork roll. Pork roll? Pork roll kind of makes it sound like a one word. I'm pretty sure I said pork roll. But yeah, pork roll. If you say pork roll, it sounds like one word. I'm not sure anyone who calls it pork roll though. Anyways, let's see. We cleared out that. We cleared out that. We cleared out that. Okay, let's go hand out a code, and then go and hunt our crowns, which is something you can actually stop doing if you're free to play and gotten all the crowns by now, or even if you paid and you just don't want to get the extra rewards, because you don't get anything unique. It's just a bunch of loot, just a bunch of various material within the game. No, I already paid for it. I'm gonna go get what I paid for, so I'll still keep going. Just looking to where on earth the code section is. Somehow it keeps getting more and more misplaced every single day. There it is. Oh, it was probably because I had a couple extra forum tabs open when I was checking a bunch of stuff earlier. That is why. The location got shifted. Alright, I'll put that there, we'll put that there, we'll put that there, we'll click copy, we'll put this over here. And there you guys go. There's the redeem code used on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. Your invite code can be found if your settings menu, whatever game says right over there is where you put in for your invite code. Redeem code is right over there in chat. Just copy paste of random numbers and letters starting with QP. And it gives the same reward as always: 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. There you guys go. Enjoy. And only usable on PC mobile version of the game. And as per usual, definitely feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps a lot and is greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. Anyways, so let's go farm these crowns. That'll probably call it a wrap, since that's the main thing we really need to get done at this point. Figure out where my color code coordinated team is. I keep forgetting where on earth it is. There we go. Yep, no problem for the code, everyone. Enjoy. Also, I think we might do a midday stream tomorrow, because I don't think they were coming back again tomorrow. They shouldn't be. They don't have any need to. Though they were kind of just did what they need to do and then left. I didn't really like ask them if they were needing to come back. But I assume they're not, in which case we'll probably do a midday stream tomorrow. I'm just not sure what to stream. Because I feel like everything's getting their big update tomorrow. I mean, next week, I mean. Like, Gems of War is probably getting its updates. Pokemon Unite, that we might do one stream for, is getting their updates. Fall Guys is getting their updates. Like, every game that we might potentially cover, like, are all doing it next week and not this week. We'll find something to do. Probably around noon tomorrow. I have no clue what we'll be streaming. We'll probably be streaming something, assuming the roof people aren't here. But I don't think they would. And then Sunday we'll do Mario Party. Need free McDonald's codes. That'd be funny if we eventually got a food sponsorship of some kind. I don't think companies like that ever sponsor streams. Like, I think we would chill for a fast food company that we actually liked. Like, if it was a good fast food company, I would chill for them. I don't think they do that, though. We've never taken on any sponsor ever before. Mostly because every offer I've ever gotten have been awful. Like recently, because NFT craze is going crazy, and pay-to-earn games, I've been contacted by so many different pay-to-earn games. The last, like, just the last few weeks. Like, different NFTs, different pay-to-earns. I denied them all, obviously. Have I ever gotten an offer for a sponsor? Yes, I've turned down literally all of them. I've had at least a couple dozen different ones of various sketchiness. But even the ones that were, like, kind of legit, I just didn't want to sponsor them. If everything aligned perfectly at some point, maybe we would. That has not happened yet, though. You turn down literal free money? Well, some of them are, like, legit scams. Or things I just cannot get behind backing. I think we're almost already halfway there, surprisingly. We actually are. Actually, we're more than halfway somehow. Oh, I just realized something. How am I going to keep track? Oh, no, you can still see. Okay, so we're at 4. Or 6, I mean. With 4 remaining. Oh, you can still check. I was going to say, because now that we don't have the tiers anymore, how am I going to check to see how far I am? But no, you can still see based on this. So the reason I know is I have a check mark here. And this one isn't claimed yet. So I know for sure that this next one... we'll definitely have it. Or, you know, well, we know we've done 6 so far because we see that one whole category is there. And then we have 1 spare, so we know we need 4 more. Also, how they still don't have a counter, that's really unfortunate. They better do that the next time they have an event. That'd be super weird if they don't. Next time we get a new kingdom if it doesn't have a counter. There's quite a few things I would back for a sponsor. I just haven't received any that I would want to back. Nor have I really tried reaching out to any either, though. But of the ones that have reached out to me, I've never taken any of them. We definitely have enough space down there, that's for sure. We can have like 2 ads down there. I don't really foresee me doing it, though. So I still kind of want to change up this format that we have going on in this general area. Because this was supposed to be like the temporary like interface, and then I just never bothered updating it to be anything different. And it has now become our permanent interface. It was originally supposed to be temporary, but then I was like, it works. Because I believe we need 3 more at this point. Oh, so why? Oh, so I was like, why aren't you casting? Would help if I clicked the right one. Accidentally re-clicked the same troop twice. I believe that's 2 more now. That's we're on final already. Wait, that was the final one? Okay, wow, that was really good pacing. We're already done. And there we go, we got a vault key and 2 gem keys. And then tomorrow I get 2 gem keys and an orb. And then the following day I get 2 shards with 2 gem keys, and so on and so forth. And this does keep repeating. Or so I've been told. I haven't actually seen it happen yet. We'll find out in 2 days from now. But supposedly these 5 keep repeating over and over and over again. Supposedly. It's not worth trying to rush it down to get there, though. Oh yeah, you can't use gems anymore to skip past once you reach this point. Which is kind of weird, because you can actually still pay money to unlock like 10 of these, which is super not worth it. However, you don't have the option to use gems anymore once you reach this point. But anyways, there we go. I believe that is all the things then. And then we just need to go get our elf on a shelf tomorrow. Alright, let's go run like one run of Golvania. Let's test our luck today. See if it is horrible or good. That's not the Explore 12 team I want. I'm pretty sure that still sets a Scorpius. That's the one I want. If anyone's still any other questions anyone want me to go over, let me know. Because once we get a level 12 chest, so we'll probably call it a wrap for tonight. And then we'll be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Main thing tomorrow is make sure to get a shelf and an elf, and just the current events that we still have going on, like invasions, the current world event, all that. But the shelf on the elf is the most relevant thing, because you won't be able to get that again until 2022 at the earliest. No, let me skull. There we go. He got like 4 or 5 moves in before I could actually poke him. Somewhat unfortunate. Well, let's hope our one and only chest is actually good. If it keeps up with tradition, there should be an Anu and then like a random like Yasmin in it. Is the most likely chest for it to be. Which would be really funny if that's exactly what it is. Very low chance it's going to be exactly that, though it would be really funny if it's an Anu with a Yasmin. That's my call. It is almost guaranteed not going to be that statistically. Because the chance of it being specifically that is so absurdly low. I got half it right. We got our Yasmin, though unfortunately that is an Orpheus. Unfortunate. No Anu. No Nisha. Got Tribute though. Gotta make up for the 210 gems we just put down on the world event. I mean, not the world event, I mean invasion event. But I do advise getting it through gems and not through the other material. You could do either or, though it is way more overall efficient to do it with gems, for 210 gems to get it from the thing. And I do advise getting that before the end of this weekend. Oh wait, sorry, wrong event. This one, invasion. But yeah, definitely advise getting this weapon for 210 beforehand, or before the end of the weekend. It's not the greatest of weapons, but it's one of those explodey weapons, and explodey weapons are always going to have some amount of viability. And it's basically just the undead version of it, which is not the greatest of them, but it's still usable. It'll find its way into something at some point. So it's definitely advise getting it, that's for sure. And if nothing else, is another weapon for the pile. But anyways, guys, I will catch you guys soon. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, or yeah, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. We'll probably have a midday stream at noon. Still no clue what we'll be streaming. I guess it'll be a surprise. But as long as the roof people aren't here, which they shouldn't be, today should have been their last day. Because they've been doing it for the last 2 days. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't already be done now. But assuming they're not here, we'll do a stream around noon or so tomorrow of something. And then we'll have our normal 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night. And we'll go get our shelf on an elf. Elf on a shelf, and go from there. Anyways, guys, we'll catch you later. Have a good weekend, and see you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching, as always. Greatly appreciated.